Is it the right time to buy or sell the SOXL ETF? In this video, we will be delving into the details of the SOXL ETF. We initially shared a report on our website on Friday, January 19, 2024, and now we are back with an even more comprehensive analysis. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications to stay informed about our latest analyses. You wouldn't want to miss any critical updates that could impact your investments. Improve your trading decisions with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Explore the capabilities of artificial intelligence and gain access to free price predictions and in-depth analysis for over 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. As of January 8, 2024, our system has ranked SOXL as a hold/accumulate with a score of 0.00. Now, let's dive into how the stock has performed during this period. Interestingly, SOXL has exceeded our expectations with a gain of 22.62% since we first recommended buying it 9 days ago. This translates to an average daily return of 2.51% since it was listed as hold/accumulate. A score of 0 suggests high volatility and risk for the next trading day. Given the latest developments, we are unable to determine the stock's next direction, as it could go either way. In the short term, the ETF is currently in the upper part of a strong rising trend. This presents a potential selling opportunity for short-term traders, as we can expect a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend. However, if the ETF breaks the top trend line at $36.44, it would indicate a stronger rate of rising. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a potential 83.83% change over the next 3 months. This suggests a possible return between 49.26% and 92.14%. For the 12-month trend, there is a projected 49.72% change over the next year. This indicates a potential return between -26.98% and 45.31%. In other words, the price range could be between $25.45 and $50.65 after a year. Our latest update on SOXL reveals that the ETF price surged by 11.77% on Friday. On the last trading day, which was January 19, 2024, the SOXL ETF price increased from $31.19 to $34.86. Throughout the day, the ETF experienced a fluctuation of 9.69%, reaching a low of $31.90 and a high of $34.99. In the past 10 days, the price has risen in 6 instances, resulting in a remarkable 36.28% increase over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume decreased by 8 million shares on the last day, with a total of 91 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $3.16 billion. It's worth noting that a decline in volume at higher prices can indicate potential changes in the coming days. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the ETF was $34.99, while the lowest price was $11.75. Currently, the price is 0.37% or $0.130 below the 52-week high, and a significant 90.78% or $343.38 below the all-time high recorded on November 26, 2020, when the price reached $378.24. The following signals have been identified for the SOXL Exchange-Traded Fund or ETF. The SOXL ETF has received buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages. This indicates a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. In case of downward corrections, there is expected support from the price levels at $29.77 and $27.78. However, if the stock breaks below any of these levels, it will issue sell signals. On Thursday, January 4, 2024, a buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point, resulting in a 36.28% increase so far. Further rise is anticipated until a new top pivot is identified. It is worth noting that the volume decreased during the last trading day despite the price gain. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which could be an early warning. Therefore, it is important to closely monitor the ETF. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may have an impact on the short-term development. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence or MACD. Here are some other signals that you might find interesting. The Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots show a buy signal 11 days ago. Bollinger signals a buy 26 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal 4 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 49 days ago. If we analyze the 12-month chart, we can observe the following. The short moving average indicates a buy signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal 46 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 34 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOXL. Let's talk about the support levels for the ETF SOXL. Currently, there is support just below today's level at $31.19 and $28.43. Support levels are important because they indicate a potential stopping point for price declines. However, it's important to note that if the current support level is broken, the ETF may fall to the next support level. In this case, the next support levels are at $31.19, $28.43, and $28.10. SOXL is known for its volatility, meaning it can experience significant price movements during the day. This makes it a high-risk ETF. Additionally, the Bollinger Band, which measures price volatility, shows a large prediction interval for SOXL. Looking at the past day, the ETF had a price range of $3.09, or 9.69% between its highest and lowest point. Over the last week, the average daily volatility of the ETF has been 6.65%. Today, we'll be looking at potential day trading levels for SOXL. When analyzing the accumulated volume, we notice that there's no significant resistance above. This means that under the right conditions, the stock could experience a swift upward movement. Taking advantage of this, you can consider entering a position and use volume as a determinant for your exit strategy. On the downside, it's important to note that SOXL has a support level at $31.19. If this level holds, it could present a favorable entry point for traders, with the expectation of a rebound in the stock's price. Our recommended stop loss for this ETF is set at $33.69, which is a decrease of 3.36%. This ETF experiences significant daily movements, which in turn leads to higher risk. However, we have identified a buy signal from a pivot bottom that occurred 10 days ago. Is SOXL ETF a good investment? While SOXL shows some positive signals, we believe it falls short of being a strong buy candidate. Currently, it is better to consider it as a hold candidate or accumulate more shares while waiting for further developments. Our analysis conclusion has been downgraded from a strong buy to a hold/accumulate candidate due to minor weaknesses in the technical picture. After analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our system suggests that the current price is overvalued. For Monday's trading on January 22, we anticipate that SOXL will open with a decrease of 94 cents and start trading at $33.92. Before we begin, it's important to note that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. Seeking advice from a financial advisor is crucial before making any buying or selling decisions regarding securities. Please refrain from solely relying on StockInvest.us for your investment choices. By utilizing the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the ETF? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and have a beautiful day with regards from all of us here at StockInvest.